That's 1/2 pint for man, 1 gallon jug for mankind.
December 7th, 1941, a cream that will churn in infamy.
Because people have got to know whether or not their president's a cow. Well, I am not a cow.
Ask not what your dairy can do for you. Ask what you can do for your dairy.
You've done enough. Have you no sense of fat content, sir? At long last, have you left no sense of creamery?
This is Milks of the World.
We are the milkman.
No, okay, first of all, you don't even say that till like first we have to say what the podcast is. Also, we're not the fucking milkmen. So you're just doing it to get a fucking rise out of me.
I know. Just trying to jump the gun.
No, I know. You're just doing it to get a fucking rise out of me.
Because like 2 episodes ago, you said, we're not the milkmen. And I just wanted to jump the gun this time.
Well, here's the thing. I'll tell you this fucking right now.
Yeah,
I'm
go
very
ahead.
sweaty, and we're not the milkmen.
We are sweaty milkmen.
We're in Tim's mom's 80-degree apartment.
It's really warm.
Yeah, it's fucking 80 degrees.
I didn't want to run a fan or the like portable air conditioner because it would show up on the recording.
You want to hear my impression of Tim? Well, I didn't want to run a fan or a portable air conditioner.
In the short time, the short break that we took to
It puts the air conditioning on its skin.
eat and relax.
That's my impression of you.
We did have a fan running, and it was quite nice with the fan running, I thought.
It turns the fan on.
It puts the air conditioner on its skin? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Silence of the Lambs.
Here's my impression of you. You want to hear my impression of Tim? Here's my impression of Tim. Oh, I just couldn't turn the fan on.
Yeah, that's what I sounded like earlier when we were about to record. And I didn't want to turn the fan on. Actually, the reality of the situation is that I made you turn the fan off because right before we hit record, I was like, "Ooh, little fan."
Yeah, and I had to get up, and it hurts when I get up, and I'm so sweaty. And you want to hear my impression of you, Tim?
Yeah, go ahead.
I like being hot.
Oh, that's not me at all. Actually, I think I'm going shirt off for this one.
I'm fucking hot as shit.
I think I'm peeing the tea.
We have yet another land milk. We're not going to say what it is yet, but we have yet another land milk, and no sea milks, no air milks.
It's not sea milk September, and it's not the 200.
Those aren't
episode.
Those are not going to come to fruition. First of all,
but you can't say that until it actually happens.
No, I can say it's not going to happen.
When we record,
then you can't say it till it does happen.
But you address the situation that there haven't been sea milks, and I'm just saying that they're coming in September.
They're not coming. You can't talk about it until it happens. How about that?
Well,
how about that?
I don't.
Can I ask you something? How about that?
How about that, indeed? This is
God, I am so sweaty. This is insane. This is the 3rd fucking episode we're recording today.
Yeah, we're almost at the finish line. And here's the thing: is that the other ones we felt kind of like the pressure of like wrap it up quickly so that we can get to the next one. But we don't have that
still
here.
Quite long episodes.
We could go 2.5, 3 hours.
Oh my God. Dear fucking God, no, we can't.
We could really stretch this one. I mean, we probably won't because we want to get the fan back on. This might actually be the shortest episode of the day.
Yeah, this is going to be 20 minutes in and out.
Or of the 3 weeks from your perspective, dear listeners.
This is going to be 20 minutes.
20 minutes, we're just going to rocket through these fucking segments.
This is going to be 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Yeah, a Tim sex length. A Tim sex interval. Like that stupid fucking microwave joke you have.
That's 3.5 minutes.
Okay, tell the microwave joke.
I'm not going to tell the microwave joke. You just ruined the microwave joke.
Okay, well, no one cares. I think it's a very long walk to get to an
applause break, usually? Yeah, it's a long walk to get to an applause break.
Well, it's not earned because it's not good.
I didn't say it was good. I just said people that clap at it.
Well, that's their problem, and that's their fault. And they really need to not be doing that kind of stuff.
Look, I don't guide their hands to clap together. They just do it of their own volition.
Yeah, but they shouldn't be doing that. Oh my God, I'm sweating. make sure you take a picture of the milk.
Mm-hmm.
Take a pic of the milky. And, of course, air is only bats for milk as far as milk goes. But only I'm allowed to say that until Tim procures any kind of air milk. I mean, there's like a lot of species of bats, so it shouldn't be as fucking hard as you're making out to be.
I didn't say it was difficult. I said I wasn't doing it until the 200th episode.
There are over 1,400 species of bats in the world, and you can't get milk out of a single fucking one.
No, not until the 200th episode.
Unfucking believable. Just get it.
I mean, it might be a live episode. We might drink the bat milk live.
We're never doing a live episode.
On stage, 200 episode.
Barely
200.
anyone. We need more people to listen to the podcast first.
Yeah.
Tell your friends, force your friends, kidnap your friends, and make them listen to all, 21 episodes now? You gotta kidnap your friends, guys, and you gotta sit them down, tie them up, obviously, and force them to listen to all 21 episodes and see if they're not changed.
They will be changed.
In a bad way.
For the worse, yeah. Oh, you got a little bit of sun on you. You got a little bit of sunburn on your chest.
Yeah, I went to the Golf U.S. Open yesterday, which I did for Father's Day because I do not like golf. It is in Oakmont, which is just outside of Pittsburgh. I've mentioned Oakmont before. That's actually where I got goat milk once. Yeah, we went. Me, my dad, and my brother went and watched golf. And you know what? It was kind of interesting for the first few hours, but the last few, I was like, I'm kind of good on this. I don't like golf, except video game golf. Love video game golf. But just tie up your friends is what I'm getting at with this. Yes, I got some sun yesterday. I didn't have any fucking sunscreen, and now I'm sweating like a fucking bird.
Why a bird?
I'm sweating like a fucking
what's
bird.
With you attacking birds recently on this?
Don't. Air is only bats. Air is not birds. How do you like that, you little
birds
fucker?
Aren't mammals.
How do you like how I use that?
They don't do milk.
No. Air is only bats.
They lay eggs.
Only bats roam the air from now on. Birds are out. Birds are fucking out, and you heard it here. And kidnap your friends. And make sure
kidnap your friends.
And kidnap a few of them if you can, just to get we gotta get those numbers up. We've been having a little uptick, but we need an uppier tick.
I mean, not even necessarily just friends, neighbors, associates,
anyone.
If you work at a bank, just trap a bunch of people.
It helps if they don't believe in God. Not a requirement, but it certainly helps.
Yeah.
Given the amount that I make fun of him.
Yes.
It helps if they're...
Or if they do believe in God, but they're like fucking chill about the jokes.
That's what I'm saying. It's not a requirement.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it helps.
But just like, don't get somebody super religious who's going to like be mad at the kidnapping.
Hey, if they're holding a rosary, don't kidnap them. If they're holding a rosary, just let that one go.
Unless they're holding a rosary and they're like, look at this dumb shit. Then you probably won't even have to kidnap them.
In that case, then
they'll just probably want to come listen to the podcast.
Then that's a fucking green light, go ahead.
Absolutely.
Oh, God, I smell like shit. I showered this morning, but
so did I.
It's so fucking hot in here.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm steamy.
And the cooling stuff would just be a racket.
I'm steaming.
It'd be too noisy.
What do we... Oh, we just watched an episode of MacGruber.
MacGruber rules.
Ate some pizza.
Pizza rules.
Tim got pizza. It's usually me who gets the food, but Tim got it.
Yeah, I did. I got a Big Daddy.
Sometimes Tim does do things. Sometimes. It's almost always me, but sometimes.
Fox's Pizza Den. They call that pizza the Big Daddy.
It's generally exclusively me who gets the food, but, sometimes Tim does.
Exclusively Fox's Pizza Den. Big Daddy.
What are you talking about?
That's the name of the pizza. It's called the Big Daddy.
It's called exclusively Fox's Pizza Den?
Yeah, nobody else has the Big Daddy pizza.
Oh, my God.
They trademarked it. They used to have that like foot-long pizza at Little Caesars.
Yeah, I remember
pizza
that.
by the foot.
I love that shit. I loved... Little Caesars used to like put it in paper, didn't they?
Yeah.
Right?
It was a big paper bag that was a foot long.
Yeah, that's right. I love that. There's a couple places, Vincent's and Shelley Pie, down in the Monongahela Valley of the Pittsburgh region. They put it in paper. They're very greasy, very, very good pizza. I'm going to take a sip of this here milk. It's a powder, okay? Don't fucking come at me. It's a powder, all right? You know what? How about this? Start a rival milk podcast that's better than ours. You'll succeed.
Yeah, you fucking can't, because only we can do it like we do. You're probably not even going to find any Book of Johnny Milkleseed stuff. You're probably not going to uncover the Dick Milk Radio Hour. How are you feeling about that first sip?
It just tastes like water.
It did not clump nearly as much as the other one did.
No, but it still has it has like a grainy texture to it.
Yeah. I think it definitely is supposed to go in smoothies.
Yeah, it's like it's goat milk colostrum.
I'm gonna take a sip.
Goat milk colostrum. It's immune system support. It's by Mayfair Naturals. And it's probably bullshit. I don't know. We've already tried a colostrum powder. I've looked up. We mentioned what colostrum is. I think it's just a fucking wellness fad that has no basis in anything.
Did you feel any better the week after?
I actually did feel a lot better. Maybe it has a basis in things.
I did not. I still felt like shit.
No, I still felt the same, which is my bar. My high bar for how I feel is okay.
Yeah,
that's about my upper limit, which is why I'm going to do fucking ketamine therapy. Apparently, you're supposed to be able to feel happy. Apparently, that's a thing that you are supposed to be capable of feeling.
Yes.
That's news to me.
Yeah.
That's fucking news to me.
You don't feel happy when you're watching MacGruber? Because I sometimes feel happy when I'm watching MacGruber.
I do feel moments of joy, especially when watching MacGruber, because MacGruber fucking rules. And the show's good. The movie's just all time. The movie's just...
Wait. Are you supposed to feel general happiness at times? Just not if you're doing something or watching something fun, you can feel
not joy. But
but just hey, things are pretty cool.
Yes, apparently that is a thing that you're supposed to be able to feel. I don't know. I see stats and it's 20% of people have depression. It's that's it?
That can't be right.
I think it's right. You're just thinking about the people that you interact with.
Oh yeah, I do kind of attract depressed people.
Yeah, you do. Fucking fucking big fucking depression magnet motherfucker. Fucking messaging people at 3 a.m. But I'm sad.
I am sad.
That's my impression of you. I'm sad.
I'm never oh, you want to fuck or have the intent of that. I'm sad.
Yeah, well. I wonder if this shit does anything.
I don't know. I'm sure there's got to be vitamin and mineral I don't think it's could be bad for you in any way. I'm sure that they're overrating the...
Yeah.
Alex is just dipping his dipping it says not to exceed the recommended dosage, by the way.
Well, what's the recommended dosage?
1 to 3 scoops.
Well, I'm fucking within limits. Here, take a picture of this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna show you a picture of what the container. It's a pretty small container. And the scoop is very small. What, it's half a teaspoon or less?
Yeah, it's a tiny scoop.
Tiny little baby scooper. Can't believe we've done fucking 3 fucking episodes today. Doing 3. We're not even fucking done with this shit.
Yeah, we still got about 2.5 hours to go.
Thank you for listening. All we ask is that you do your kidnappings for the week. That's it. And force people to listen to it and brainwash them into liking it. That's all we need. But seriously, please tell people to listen to it.
Yeah, this podcast is never going to get over 100 listeners without your support.
Without your support and guidance.
And by your support,
but you know what? Let's save that for road work and improvements.
And kidnappings.
Kidnapping.
Just for this episode, it's road work and improvements and kidnappings.
For this episode only, it's road work and improvements and kidnappings. And maybe it'll be that way in the future, too. Because listen, we came out against violence in a recent episode. We came out fully against violence. We started out for violence, but then we flip-flopped sides, and we came out strongly against violence. But we are so pro-kidnapping.
Yeah, don't hurt your friends.
But if it happens, it happens.
Yeah, that's not violence. That's
okay, just get kidnapped.
What
If
is, like-
if you didn't make it so fucking difficult, I wouldn't have hurt you.
What is like the the kidnapping equivalent of manslaughter? Like I didn't mean to hurt them; they just got hurt.
Oh no, it's just like light kidnapping.
Reckless endangerment, maybe.
Light kidnapping.
We're pro reckless endangerment.
No, we're pro kidnapping. None of that fucking baby shit. We're just straight up pro kidnapping. Kidnap your friends and your enemies and lovers. Maybe not on the lovers.
Release them after they listen.
Release them after. Of course, release them after.
Don't go trying to get a fucking ransom.
And, you release them unharmed. And psychologically, they'll be fine too.
Yeah, I mean, you could say we're anti-ransom. I at least am anti-ransom.
The purpose of the kidnapping is just to get people to listen to the podcast. Anyway, tell your friends to listen to this stupid fucking bullshit.
We would appreciate it.
And when they say, what the fuck is that? Just say, look, if you're a fucking strange person, just listen to it.
And it just don't explain the concept of absurdist comedy to them. Just be like, hey, have you ever seen Eric Andre, Tim and Eric?
Don't compare us.
I think you should leave. Well, it's nothing like that, but it's about milk.
Yeah, don't even negatively compare it. We're doing our own thing here.
I'm not saying to negatively compare. I'm just saying to bring up those things as
We're doing our own effing thing here.
examples.
And I'm going to get to the theme song.
Oh, yeah.
Theme song, same every week. And I milked it my way. And cups of cream, I've had a few. And I milked it my way. And of course, but yet, once again, that is naturally Jump Little Fucker, Your Butthole's on Fire by the Ramones.
Hell yeah.
Okay, now let's get to the... I cannot exaggerate enough how much I am sweating. I am dripping sweat all over my fucking body. This is insane.
Yeah, you are. I am also very sweaty. Not as sweaty as you, which is surprising because
I'm a sweatman.
I am a sweatman too.
No, I'm a sweatman.
I
Don't take my sweatman title from me. I said it first.
I also sweat profusely.
But I'm a sweatman.
But I don't know why. Today I'm
You're
just...
a sweat boy.
Did you drink last night?
I had a beer and a half last night.
That's what did it.
No,
I didn't drink at all last night. I'm
shut up.
Sweating less.
No, I had so little as to not even get a buzz. Just was writing this fucking bullshit and playing fucking computer games. Also, Dwayne was over. But he just came to sleep, though. He just needed a place to sleep. Another comic from Cleveland.
Very funny.
Crashed on my couch. Very funny, good guy.
Say his last name.
Dwayne Duke.
There we
Actually,
go.
if you're from around I don't remember the dates, but he hosts the Midwest Queer Comedy Festival, and he changes cities, and it's in Pittsburgh this year. So if you're a Pittsburgh listener, you should go check it out. I'm trying to find the it's October 9th to 12th.
Oh wow, plenty of time. Yeah.
And mqcfest.com. Go look that up. Midwest Queer Comedy Festival, Pittsburgh, this October 9th to 12th. You should come to that. There's some and he's getting people from all over. It'll be good. Anyway, that's just a random plug. He didn't ask us to do that. I think he barely knows what this is.
It's probably good for him and his mental well-being.
Now, let's do what I like to call the catchphrase of the day. The sea.
Is there more?
No. It's just the sea.
The sea.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
I don't come up with these, but that's a good catchphrase. The sea. Arg, ocean.
The sea.
Arg, me matey. Arg, me matey. It's the sea.
It's hard for me to sustain that. It makes me feel like I'm going to cough.
The sea. Oh, I think I achieved a resonance there. The sea.
You know
hear
what's going to
that?
be great is for what we just did for the people who listen with earbuds.
Yeah, I'm sure that's not going to suck.
It's going to fucking roll.
No, I can't. I have misophonia when people chew on mic. That's why I'm so anal about not clearing
Throat
throats,
clearing, yeah.
noses. I know it bothers people. It bothers me when people fucking. I mean, coughing. I try to just avoid all noises. Coughing's not that bad, but like eating on mic or smacking lips, kills me. And also the ones that, like, there's this. I've been listening to Comedy Bang Bang a lot. And there's this Dunkin' Donuts commercial. I mean, a lot of commercials have done this, but it's just a sound of like a glass being poured.
Yeah.
That sound is the most grating shit to me in the world.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't bother me at all. I know
I don't know
exactly
why.
the commercial you're talking about.
I don't know why, but it fucking kills me. I get so fucking angry. And like, sometimes I rip the fucking earbuds out of my ear because I'm like, no. Anyway. Just a little bit about me. Let's get to an email. So here's an email. We have, got to clear my throat. Email we have from Brian. The heading, the subject line says "Good podcast" and question. It's a
I
good-
like the start.
Straight to the point. He said our podcast is good, which is nice, and he has a question. Okay. Hello. First off, I wanted to say that I am quite fond of your podcast. It is of high quality and very pleasant to listen to. I really hope you make it to 200 episodes. Thank you, Brian. I do have what's it called? What's it called? You know what I'm talking about. No, imposter syndrome. I have imposter syndrome. I'm like,
yes,
there's no
yes.
fucking way this could possibly be good and anyone actually listens to it. But I just have to take people at their word.
Yeah, the fact that we have had like a couple strangers who are not friends, like personal friends with us, reach out and be like, I really enjoy this is fucking like...
Yeah, it's at least a couple now.
Yeah, and I mean, it's almost like anytime I've seen the emails, it's like sort of overwhelming. Like, holy shit, like...
Yeah, it's nice. Thank you.
People outside of our circle.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you to everyone who listens. Don't worry, we'll get the bumper sticker corner. Don't worry, Daddy knows what you like.
Oh, we're getting there.
Daddy knows what you need.
Anyways, read on in the...
Okay.
Don't look at me
Easy.
like that. I'm
Easy.
just trying to do a little guiding hand.
Oh, a little guiding hand, a little slapping hand.
No, mostly I was just
You
curious.
know, slap
as
my
to
sweat
what-
off my brim.
What the rest of the email said.
Secondly, how can I get my wife to like milk? Okay, kind of braggy with the wife. And that's fine. That's fine. We love your wife. Tim and I will never have one, so it's a little braggy. But anyway, we love you. We love your wife. Love the fam. I gotta say, we love the fam.
I mean, we may have wives.
We're never gonna have fucking wives.
We were never going to have love. That doesn't mean we won't have wives.
Okay, how about this? We're never gonna have love. We're never gonna have sex, and we're never gonna have wives.
The first two, I understand. But yeah, there are legal arrangements where somebody would like to have a husband. I mean, maybe not anymore, actually. United States is not as desirable
It's
as
losing
it
a little
once
bit of its
was.
luster. What the fuck? We're not getting wives.
I just didn't want to write it off as a...
You derail this shit because you're insisting that we might get wives someday?
I might. It's a big might, but it's a might.
Let's just focus on Brian, who has a wife. A real...
Congratulations,
a
Brian.
human wife. American?
I don't
We
think
know.
you're braggy. I'm happy for you.
Oh, shut up. You're so much fucking better than me. I don't think you're braggy. Brian, love you. Little braggy with the wife. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's all. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Secondly, how can I get my wife to like milk? Don't know. If she doesn't like milk, that's a problem. In my opinion, milk is the perfect accompaniment and palate cleanser for many meals. Couldn't agree more. Sweet, delicious brownies, milk. Savory, comforting roast beef, milk. Spaghetti with meatball. I don't know if he did that on purpose, but that's funny. He left the eye off spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
Spaghetti with meatball, milk all day. How can I make her not only see the light and start loving milk, but also stop making fun of me for wanting to order milk at restaurants? I think that's a tough one. Thank you for your time, Brian. I think it's a tough one
Yeah.
because milk at restaurants is You know what? Do whatever the fuck you want.
I think it's fine. I think it's good. And I think that especially, like he said, the spaghetti, red sauce, anything red sauce is good with a glass of milk. Pizza and milk.
Well, yeah, maybe, because it's acidic and milk is basic. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Alkaline.
Yeah.
So maybe science her into it and be like, hey, you're eating hey, babe. I don't know what you call her. My sweet honey. Do you call her sweet? Don't let us know what you call her. But let's just say you call her my sweetest honey. And okay, so here, we're practicing. Okay. You're his wife. I'm him. Hello, my sweet honey.
Hello, dear.
Did you know that milk is alkaline in nature, which is the opposite of acidic?
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because it can be so good when you have an acidic meal to neutralize that with a base, which is milk, which is good. And it's so creamy too.
Oh my fucking God, are you trying to talk me into you ordering milk at restaurants again?
I'm going to do what I do. You're not really... And break. And
well, I'll tell you what, you got it.
Okay, I assume your wife doesn't suck. So
No. The turn was that she said that, and then she was like, "Well, this time it worked." You didn't let me get to the turn.
Just tell her, if you love me, you'll let me have my milk.
Yeah, is she lactose intolerant? Because if not, she's being pretty fucking lactose intolerant.
She's being intolerant of lactose.
Yeah.
Of lactose. That's
maybe
a different
really
thing.
Drive that point home.
Yeah, tell her to work on her intolerance about lactose.
It's 2025. There's no room.
It's 2025 and things are actively getting worse. So
yeah.
So definitely hammer that point
there's
home.
honestly a lot of businessmen are going back to saying those words again.
Thank you for the email, Brian. That was very nice. We're starting to get a little more contemporary with the emails now. That's from late May. Yeah, thank you. I don't know. I think I don't know. If she doesn't like it, she's just not going to like it. I mean, honestly, try the fucking acid and base thing and
try the acid and base thing, and then just like, I mean, as long as it's like gentle chiding, then just like put up with it. So,
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm a silly goose. I drink
if you got to
milk
draw a
with my
hard line in the
spaghetti.
sand though about milk, you draw that line.
Yeah.
You draw that line. But like sweet thing, brownies, absolutely. She should be doing that. Tell her we said if she ain't doing milk with brownies, she needs to be doing that.
Yeah, that's fucked.
All right, what the fuck do we have next? Oh, it's Milk Talk Trends.
Oh, yeah.
Quadrant.
Yeah,
it's our first quadrant of the episode.
The-
As you know, we have 4 quadrants now in addition to the 4 corners. They're totally separate shapes. We don't know what the shapes are, but they are broken up into quadrants, and one has 4 corners.
And the corners do not exist within the quadrants.
No,
They
they're
are completely
I just
separate.
said they're separate shapes.
I know, but I just learned this, so I'm saying it.
What do you mean? I thought that was fucking obvious.
They're like 2 episodes ago we discussed this.
I
was
wouldn't
like, well,
expect the
a corner
listeners
could
to
be
know
in
that the quadrant is its own, trapezoid, parallelogram, whatever, and that the corners are its own. I didn't think that would have needed to be said to you.
I mean, yeah, but it did.
The quadrants and the corners are separate, and they will remain separate, and they're not similar.
This one is Milk Talk Trends. Of course, a quick review of the week's hottest trends on the app Milk Talk, which is a social media platform where people make short videos related to milk. And the hot trend for this week is for people to make fun of their friends in a lighthearted way while they do like a play chase scene where they pretend to be like an officer in a foot pursuit, chasing after the suspect and relaying things back to base or back to another car. They'll say things like, "Suspect drinks milk to forget about her daddy issues." Or, "Suspect must have used the spoiled milk in his hair for that ugly fucking hairstyle." Or, "Suspect went out to get some more milk and I fucked his wife." But that's what's been going on in Milk Talk this week. That's the big prevailing trend.
Okay, I mean, maybe that could use some work. Milk Talk trends could maybe use a little bit of work going into it.
Yeah, we'll get it there.
My fingers are pruning. That's how much I'm sweating.
Oh, fuck.
Look at him.
You are a sweatman.
Look at him. I'm a sweatman. I told you I'm a sweatman.
Yeah.
You're sweat boy, you little bitch.
What's this, what boy?
Sweat boy. Sweat boy. Tim's a sweat boy. All right, let's get to corner.
All right.
And no fucking sad ones, you piece of shit.
The sad ones are the spice of life.
No, they're not.
That's what the guy said. The one guy. All right, it's corner, where we respond as if we were the coroner on the site of this celebrity demise. The first one is Goliath from the Bible.
Oh, didn't he get rocked in the head?
Yeah, he was the one that David,
I'd be like, rock much?
little ass David, did a sling.
Honestly, I'd see how big his asshole was. I'd see what kind of gape he had going on there.
Oh, because he's a giant.
Yeah, I'd want to see how big his asshole was.
What about his dick?
And his dick.
Yeah, you're the coroner. You can look at his dick.
I want to see if I could put my hard dick inside his dick hole if he was big enough for that. That's what I would say to him with my actions.
With my actions. I do also like the idea of you just narrating what you're going to do to him.
To his rotting corpse.
All right, the second one, I may have to explain this one. Uriah from the Bible.
Oh my God. Yes, you're going to have to fucking explain it.
Okay, so this one also involves David. But
I
by
was
this
raised
point,
Catholic, so I don't actually know shit in the Bible.
So at this point, David was the king, and David was on his roof, and he saw this woman bathing. Her name was Bathsheba, and he was like, Bathsheba's fucking hot, and she's bathing, and I'm into it. He was like, I want Bathsheba, so he sent Uriah intentionally to the front lines of combat where he knew he would be killed. I would be like, well, I was like, fucked up with David.
David's a dickhead?
Yeah.
I'd kiss him on the mouth.
Uriah or David?
Uriah.
Yeah, me too.
I'd be like, sorry about that, bud. And I'd give him a little kiss on his mouth. Tongue. Let's slip a little tongue in.
Sucks about your wife. He's going to
But
be
then
with a king
maybe
now.
we'd be really feeling it in the moment, you know? And who knows what, one thing leads to another. And he's over Bathsheba. In no time. One thing leads to another, and he's moved on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like the idea of you fucking Uriah. The corpse?
What? No. I'm gonna fuck David. I'll fuck David. What's his name? Goliath. Giant man. But I'm saying with Uriah, it's just like, if it happens, it happens.
That makes sense.
If things start getting steamy, which they might,
You just go with the flow.
just go with the flow.
All right.
I'll never have sex again with a human, but I'll have sex with a dead body from the Bible. You fucking bet your ass I will.
Jim Caviezel when he dies.
Loved you in Thin Red Line. Didn't love you a lot otherwise.
Yeah, the whole torture porn Jesus movie, that was rough. Did you watch that one?
No, I never saw that. I'm sure you had to see it.
I did go see it with some members of the church, and I don't know, it was weird because we were expected to have this profound experience, and it's like, man, they're just kicking the shit out of this guy. This fucking sucks. It's difficult to watch, and other people are crying.
Well, how was he dressed?
Like Jesus.
Yeah.
Like that. Like how Jesus probably maybe dressed.
Just saying, was he asking for it?
Yeah, but that was mostly the bread and the fish and all that stuff.
So he was asking for it.
And going around and telling the Pharisees
in his way.
Yeah, you guys are wrong. And that pissed him off.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of a fucking loudmouth. Tone it down, Jesus. Fucking ease up on that shit.
All right. Speaking of Jesus, Pat Robertson.
I'd fucking piss on his dead body.
Absolutely. What a fucking scorn of American
I wouldn't go.
culture that
That's
piece
the
of
only
shit was.
reason I get my penis out for that dead body is to piss on him.
If I pissed on his grave, it would not be personal because I just piss on graves, but I would piss directly on his dead body. which would be personal.
Okay. So if they're in, okay, all right. Add that to the story of this podcast.
He fucking sucks so bad. Enormous piece of shit.
They all do.
And the last one, Jimmy Carter.
Recently deceased, relatively recently.
And that one's like, I mean, it's sad that Jimmy Carter died because he was Jimmy Carter, but he was like 100 and whatever.
He was about, I think he was exactly 100. I'd shove 3 unshelled peanuts into my dick hole. And then I'd shoot them out at him, and he'd probably actually wake up for a second and laugh.
He did love peanuts.
Yeah, that's the thing. He'd be like, well, I love those. I love those. I can't do a Jimmy Carter.
And that was a good enough Jimmy Carter for me.
I loved peanuts.
Yeah, and like gave up
I'm from Georgia.
Gave up his peanut farm because he didn't want to have the conflict of interest of running a company.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
halcyon days. Not really, but really nothing's ever been good. Things have improved. It sucks when they're getting actively worse, though. Let's move on to bumper sticker corner.
Yes.
Okay? Can you fucking let me move on to
sea?
The sea. Arr.
It's time for bumper sticker corner. That is one of the 4 corners of this podcast.
Okay, how about this? If Iraq is such a noble cause, then why doesn't Bush send his kids? That's a real one I saw that you can buy today for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, I agree.
But like, who the fuck is still selling that?
Yeah.
I saw it when I was looking up bumper stickers. Because sometimes they just flow to me. Sometimes I gotta get the juice. I got a juice. Sometimes the juice flows out of me, and sometimes I gotta put the juice in me, which is by looking up bumper stickers. And I saw that. It's about 20 years too late. So, just thought that was strange that someone is still selling a George Bush sticker.
I mean, pretty soon you're gonna be able to scratch out the Q and put an N. And make it Trump send his kids.
Good one.
Because we're going to war with them.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't an attempt to be a joke.
No, I know. It was.
That was just me doing like poignant social
Keep
commentary.
It light. Why don't you keep it light?
Yeah, I immediately regret. I'm going to drink some of this.
You need to fucking tighten your shit up. You're fucking losing a hold on this milk podcast.
It's really not bad. It's
fine.
Water.
It's just watery. If it's actually healthy, sure, I'll fucking ram some of this home. Once I start going back to the gym again, if ever, and start doing my shakes again. Make my shakes. Make my protein shakes.
Yeah. While you have it, no reason to not throw it in there.
Kids in the backseat cause accidents. Accidents in the backseat cause kids.
That's got to be a real one.
And eventually, any children you have will die.
There's the deviation.
You essentially sentence someone to death simply by creating them. Neat, right? No, the whole thing was a real one.
Okay, yeah.
Because I made it up.
Well, yeah, now it's a real one. But the beginning was
You thought the first part was
part of an already existing
bullshit. Prove it. Prove it. 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Is that another bumper sticker?
No, that's just me talking to you.
Oh,
You don't get to do that. 2 wrongs don't make a right. Accusing
what
me.
was the first wrong?
You just accusing me of whatever you accuse me of.
What was the first wrong?
That you accuse me.
What was the second wrong?
Accusing me again. Next up, kids are God's special fucking miracles. Next up. If kids are such special fucking miracles from God, then why come mine hold me down and spit in my mouth?
Gross.
I break for kids. And then I put my car in park and walk into the nearest river. Honk if you'd still be honk if you'd still rather be inside your mother's pussy. Honk if you'd rather be back in your dad's sack as a cum. Honk if you think somehow you're still in your dad's sack. Whoa. Beep, beep, toot, toot. Then the whole car explodes.
As it should.
That's his own bumper sticker. That's standalone.
Yeah.
Next up, free surgery. That's it. That's the whole sticker.
I gotta find that one.
I murdered my 4 children, but only because they killed my hot wife first. Parentheses, was their mom. If I had a penny farthing for every time I let out a bricky chuckaboo, I'd be a right meat man. That's a bumper sticker. Mm-hmm. If I had a penny farthing for every time I let out a bricky chuckaboo, I'd be a right meat man. Next up, radical, bodacious, cowabunga, eternal oblivion. Friends, not food. No, wait, we decided they're both friends and food. And it's a picture of a mound of dead children. And that's an update. We've revised our guidelines so that they are friends and food.
Yeah.
That's an update from a previous BSC bumper sticker corner. And thus concludes bumper sticker corner. Thus fucking concludes it.
BSC.
BS the C. The C.
Yes.
The C. R.
I just modified it a bit.
We have a reading from the book of Johnny Milkleseed coming up next.
And the book of Milken, the Second Testament of Johnny Milkleseed.
That sucks shit. Okay. Here we go. A reading from the book of Johnny Milkleseed. What the fuck is that shit, said Johnny. What the fuck is that? Did that milk tree just look at me funny? Did it? Yeah, it did, said Judith. Let's kick its fucking ass. No, it didn't, said Milk Autonomy. It's a fucking tree. Yeah, dude, chimed in the beast. You know, for a milk god or whatever, you're sure pretty fucking stupid. Oh, I'll show you who's stupid, the beast. The beast. Come here, you fucker, said Johnny. The beast came there. Cam here, is what he said. Great, now, well, watch this. Johnny punched the tree. The beast said it proved nothing. Milk Autonomy said it proved nothing. Judith said it proved everything. This put them at an impasse. Did Johnny punching the tree that he claimed looked at him funny constitute proof of nothing or proof of everything? This was not a question they were prepared to answer. Don't be a doubting the beast, said Johnny. That goes for you too, Milko. Do not shorten it to Milko. I've told you that, said Milk Autonomy. Then Judith blurted out, the tree just made fun of you. It called you a little slut for rats. Oh, let me at that thing. And he let himself at it, parentheses, the tree. He beat the tree to death, then looked at it and said, don't you ever pull that shit again. And that is how trees learn the way of the light and the milk. Amen.
Thank you for that reading from the book of Johnny Milkleseed.
Yeah, no shit. Fucking thank you. No fucking shit.
And now here is the entry from the book of Milken. Here's a CC for your email. Eat shit, CC. And by that, I mean Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus whipped around so hard his dick totally flew out of his fluffer's hand. You made me hurt my dick and speak English, said Christopher Columbus in English. Well, that's too bad, said Johnny in Italian. That CC thing didn't even make any fucking sense, JM. Yeah, well, I'm just learning email, you stupid Italian fuck. I'm gonna outfuck your ass this time. Yeah, well, I'm gonna outfuck your ass and then fuck your ass, you fucking fuck. Johnny liked to say those words. Joey stopped keeping track of the languages because they were switching languages so much they were kind of just really showing off. The whistle blew and the competition had started. Johnny yawned casually and picked up a rat and just kind of stood there. Half of the field was traumatized by fucking their first rat to death, so they just stopped right then and there with a total of only one rat fucked. They did not come with their game faces on. Johnny waited until Columbus had about a dozen rats, and then he just went to town. He had been training at this exact sport for centuries. Columbus had no chance. When Johnny passed him by about 50 rats or so, Columbus hung his head in shame. "That's it," said famed explorer and wrong about where he ended up guy Christopher Columbus. "I'm done. Johnny is the winner. I can't even compete. I knew it in my heart and let this charade go on too long." Christopher Columbus kissed Johnny on the mouth and then died immediately, and the next day they took down all of the statues of him across the country. They meant nothing once everyone found out he was not the king of fucking rats.
Okay, rebuttals to the text. I just heard a lot of wrong stuff in there.
In what way?
Just it kind of sounded wrong to me.
Oh, like what, for instance?
Like some factual errors,
for
some contrafactual errors,
do you have any
and
examples?
some fictional errors, you know?
Look, Joey wrote it in the book. That's all I have to go on.
Well,
It
my
comes-
rebuttal is that you're not good.
Well, that's fine.
That's my rebuttal.
I don't shoot the messenger. I'm just reading Joey and Megan's words.
Let's final fucking stab the messenger.
I would actually prefer if you shot the messenger
All right,
in that case.
too late. You said don't shoot the messenger. Messenger's getting fucking
Well,
stabbed.
if it's between shoot and stabbed, I would much prefer
well,
to be
it's
shot.
it's too late for that, isn't it?
Where are you going to stab? Is it going to be multiple stabs or just single stab? Stab like in the umbilical hernia and
Yeah,
then
I'm gonna
that's
stab
it?
in the umbilical hernia.
Okay, that might be better than getting. I mean, being shot it seems like it would be more fatal. So maybe I will take the stab.
All right. I mean, it's gonna be like a bunch of stabs.
Well, in that case, I would prefer to be shot.
It doesn't. Are you not fucking understanding this? It's too late for that.
Can I get a retrial?
No. You said don't shoot the messenger. So I said, all right, I will stab the messenger. Case closed.
But I changed my mind.
Case fucking closed.
I went back to shot.
No. It's over. You're getting stabbed.
Don't stab the messenger.
Too late.
Then you'll hang the messenger. That's fine.
Stab and hang. Fine. Deal. Half stab, half hang. I'll do half the amount of stabs I was going to do initially, then hang you.
That's fair. And now for my rebuttals.
But the bad kind of hanging.
now for my
Not
rebuttals.
where they drop you, but where they lift you up.
Ooh, don't like that.
Too late,
Don't
fucker.
like that at all.
Fucking idiot. Should have thought about that. You don't have rebuttals.
That's what I was going to say.
Okay, now next up, the punishment for heresy and or apostasy, which obviously we'll have to apply to Tim. I'll apply it to his corpse too after he's stabbed and hanged, half stabbed, half hanged. That scene from The Last King of Scotland. You ever see The Last King of Scotland?
I have not.
Well, it's pretty gross, but what's his name? James McAvoy's character gets hung up by his skin, and his skin is all pulled away from his chest, and he's hung from the ceiling with like hooks from his skin. It's really one of the grossest scenes in a movie.
Yeah,
I've ever seen.
That's
Anyway, that's the punishment for heresy and or apostasy.
And I'm going to have to watch that movie.
It's a good movie,
I like James McAvoy.
if I remember correctly. That's old now, huh? God, I think it was like 2007. So that's punishment for heresy and or apostasy. Next up, we have another quadrant. This week in Milkstery. On this day, 167 years ago, Abraham Lincoln jizzed in his wife's glass of milk. She found it really funny, actually. She was a big cum head. Parentheses liked cum. But that is why she eventually ended up in an asylum.
Like Mary Todd Lincoln. Was that her name?
Yeah, Mary Todd Lincoln.
Yeah.
That's actually why she ended up in an asylum.
Too much of a cumhead.
I mean, well, it was from drinking her president's joke cum.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
But, I mean,
it wasn't a love cum, because cum comes out different depending on how you do it. If you're doing a joke, it comes out as joke cum.
yeah.
If you're doing a love making, it comes out as love cum. And then, of course, there's Jack cum, which is 99% of all cum. Imagine if we could pick, if we had a physical representation of the amount of cum that's from jacking and the amount of cum that's from coitus. I imagine there'd be quite a big difference.
Honestly, like,
And the amount of cum that's from jokes.
and for jokes, yes.
The three main categories of cum: joke, jack, love.
What about has been swallowed? That visual
That falls under
representation.
love. That falls under
falls
love.
under love. That
yes,
makes sense.
Obviously.
That makes sense. Okay.
That falls under love, and it's gone. It doesn't actually count
Okay.
towards anything because it gets digested.
So is love is like if you pull out and like come on to her.
That's still
That's
love.
still
cum.
love. Okay,
it's not
still
jack.
love
You
cum.
weren't jacking it.
Okay. Okay.
Why her? Why does it have to be her?
Or him.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Or it. Is it?
Not
is
it.
it love if it's a if a man has sex with a sheep? Is that love cum?
That's
or
disqualified cum.
Is it
Yeah, that's disqualified cum. Obviously.
yeah, that makes sense. I just wanted the clarification.
There's the main 3 categories, and then there's disqualified cum. And every type of cum can be determined to be in one of those 3 categories.
Yes.
Now, let's hit play on this interview, which I will be conducting. And here we go. My name is Alex Stipula, and I am one of the co-hosts of the podcast that exists, Milks of the World. Here I am with Quint Jant. Quint Jant. Father of this year's Wisconsin Dairy Princess. Now, you must be proud of that sweet daughter.
Yes, I am.
And, okay. Care to elaborate?
She's done very well.
What kind of dairy regimen was she on?
Much dairy.
Uh-huh.
Lot of dairy.
And she really shined in the butter contest, huh?
Yeah, she's great at butter.
Yeah.
Really good with butter.
Right. And so what did they... I forget. What exactly did they do in the butter contest?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
So you didn't actually go to watch your daughter compete in the Dairy Princess Chronicles competition.
I did not.
So you can't... Okay.
Yeah, see,
How does she feel about that?
Honestly, I have no idea. I haven't talked to her in a couple of years.
Okay. So that's strange.
Me and her mom had a weird thing.
Yeah, I mean, we maybe should have gotten the mom on here. She lives with her mom?
Oh, yeah, she lives with her mom.
And I assume she doesn't talk to you, correct?
She does not answer me.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Letters. I've sent many letters.
Right.
A couple letters. I've sent a few letters.
So how'd you find out she became the Wisconsin Dairy Princess?
Are you fucking serious?
Was it like a big...
That's big news around here.
Okay.
I went into the donut shop and they said, "Hey man, your kid won the Dairy Princess thing." And I was like, "Of course she did. She's got my genes and my fucking bitch wife's genes. She's not good at butter."
And that's where I called it. Because he didn't seem like a good man.
I agree. He did not seem like a good man.
He seemed like a bad man. He called his wife a bitch.
Yeah.
Ex-wife, probably, right? Ex-wife.
Yeah, I feel like there's some complicated things that happened in that relationship.
Yeah, I was looking for something. I was looking for a really light interview. I was looking for a really light, breezy
I
interview.
apologize for not doing my research on that one.
Yeah, you were supposed to research that one better.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to this fucking ad read.
All right. This one's a pre-taped one. I'm gonna go ahead and hit play. Look, the culture is changing, and we've got a new president, and the shareholders think that means something. So NBC Network is bringing you a brand new sitcom that's sure to tickle your funny bone. Meet Doug. I hate my hot wife. He's a guy who fucking hates his wife. She's super hot, and he looks like a plumber, like back from when they first figured plumbing out. Meet Mary. Keep that red 40 dye away from my kids. It neutralizes their ivermectin. She's a hot wife and health influencer. Meet Lexi. Well, that happened. She's their teenage daughter who reads fanfic and bullies the trans kids at her school. Please make us some fucking money. Watch the show. We made it according to what we think this country is now. Please, just fucking watch it. We got Tim Allen to be in it.
I don't know if we should be hosting that kind of stuff.
They didn't even mention the name of the sitcom. Whichever sitcom has Doug, Mary, and Lexi in it, I guess.
Okay.
On the NBC network.
That's NBC, huh? MBC.
Yeah.
Okay. That was...
Seems like a show.
Well, that happened.
You're stealing Lexi's lines.
Oh,
now.
that just happened.
That's Lexi's thing, and no Marvel movies have done that.
I don't know. The last one I saw was Black Panther. So fucking 7 years ago or some shit. So Blair, you know her?
I do.
Yeah, another Pittsburgh comic. B&B Money. What the fuck is next? Oh, it's The Window into Memory, which is not a corner, as we've gone over. It's a window. And it is Tim's turn to recount a memory. It is Tim's turn to peer into the window into memory.
Yes, this one is from several years ago. We were actually talking on one of the previous episodes we've recorded today about Alex's album. And this one comes from when we went on a tour and one of the big purposes of that tour was for him to run his hour in different cities, and we had a really good time on tour, and then we came back, and I was there for his album recording, and he did a great job that night, and it was very funny, and I think that album turned out great. It's called Dolphins Are Garbage, and you should go listen to it. He's probably, maybe by this point, he's put it up on Bandcamp. If so, you should buy it from there so that he gets more money.
No, I definitely want to put it up by then.
That's a fond memory of mine.
What?
Watching you perform at your, seeing all of the prep that went into it, and then seeing the culmination of it at Club Cafe.
That's so sappy.
Yeah, I'm a sappy person.
I put a lot of work into that. I did an hour at a show in Pittsburgh. I listened to it meticulously and broke it down and rewrote things, and then did that on the tour until I came up with a few things the night of. But anyway, that was 9 fucking years ago. It's over now. It's over. All that's over.
You
all
can
that's
still
behind
listen
us.
to the album. Garbage.
All that's behind us, though.
Yes.
But yeah, you can listen to it if you want. You don't have to, but you should. Just do the kidnappings. That's all we really want. Next up, All is Fair in Milk and Love. Another quadrant, of course. We all agree that love is important and that Tim and I will never know it, of course. So Big Milk, Little Milk. It's like, the spoon position of sex where you're both lying on your side.
Yeah.
Spoon position. Jesus.
Yeah.
Big Milk, Little Milk. It's kind of similar to that. You roll a die to see which person has to shove a half gallon of milk inside a hole of their choice and who has to do an entire gallon. Super hot. And that's been Milk and Love, our quadrant.
I do have some questions for some point of clarification here.
Okay.
Does the milk have to be in a container, or can you put
I thought that was pretty clear.
I didn't know if there's you could put a funnel in your butthole and just dump a
No,
gallon
it
of
has to
milk
be
in.
it has to be in the container. So
Can you
obviously-
modify the container?
How do you mean modify?
Can you use a different container that also holds a gallon?
It has to be store bought.
Store bought.
So you don't have to do a standard gallon necessarily. You could do a glass one that's a little wider and flatter.
Risky.
But it's wider and flatter. That might be a little easier to get in there. So it has to be bought from the store in the container as is. You cannot transfer it to another container. I thought that was pretty clear.
I'm trying
to explain about love.
I know. You know how I am with clarification. Gotta have it.
I sure fucking do.
Just to double check. I'm a
Okay.
double checking kind of guy.
Yeah.
Where are we at on time?
I'm not telling you. You're not allowed to know.
I just want to know because I'm very sweaty. I want that fucking fan back on.
I don't like you to know.
Oh.
I don't know. We're halfway there.
Halfway there.
Maybe. I don't fucking know. And now it's time for the weekly/annual rankings. 1, Abraham Lincoln. 2, John Wilkes Booth. 3, Abraham Lincoln's cum-loving wife. 4, bonbons. 5, Abraham Lincoln without hat.
Nice. Here are mine. They go from 5 to 1. Michael Crichton, Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, Michael B. Jordan, Michael J. Fox. Those are my 5.
Okay. Great. Fucking great. Now you know what time it is. Worst time of the podcast. Time for the 10-minute and go.
Oh, right. I've mentioned this on the 2 previous podcasts, but I have been doing a bit of reading lately. And it's been nice because I literally got through half of the year and I was like, I haven't read a single fucking book this year. So I went on Goodreads and I set a goal for 12, a book a month. I thought that was a reasonable goal to hit. And I think I'm going to add about 7. I think I've talked about how I read Forget the Alamo in the last episode. I think we've spoken about that on a couple episodes. But I just finished Never Let Me Go and Ubik, which were both great. Both highly recommend. Honestly, of the books that I have read this year, I would say that Ubik was my favorite of the books I've read this year. I was really gripped by it. And now I'm reading Clara and the Sunshine, and I'm just about to start tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. So if you have any book recommendations, milkmefather666@gmail.com. I retract gmail.com.
Yes, thank you. So if you want to email us about anything, probably not what he just said, at milkmefather666@gmail.com.
Or like books, or read the books that I mentioned. Like everyone should read Ubik.
Read.
It's fucking...
Ubik rules.
It's a banger.
Now what do we have? We have another quadrant.
We do have a quadrant. We have the Dick Milk.
I just want everyone to know the quadrants are separate from the corners. I don't think we've really covered that.
Yeah, I mean, like we maybe sort of mentioned it, implied
I don't remember mentioning
but
it. I don't
we
remember
definitely
it.
haven't said it directly.
I don't remember it being mentioned at all.
Yeah, but they're not corners, and the quadrants. The corners do not exist in the quadrants. The quadrants do not exist in the corners. They are separate entities.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
I just hope that's clear for the listeners.
That's what I was saying.
Okay.
Anyways, this is the Dick Milk Radio Hour quadrant. Our engineers have restored yet another short clip from the Dick Milk Radio Hour, the program from the 1930s that broadcast on the radios. And this one is a bit of an interesting one. Like the show was obviously a low budget show, and they spent all of their like actor budget on getting different people to voice the villains. So in this one, the female character is played by the same voice actor who does Lactose Lad. It's the same actor. So if you notice that it doesn't, sound a whole lot like a lady, that's because they did not hire one. They spent that money on the villains. All right. I'm going to go ahead and hit play. When night falls in the city of Milwaukee, you can't count on the police or the fire department or even overnight security guards. There's only one man you can count on. The Cream Crusader, the Dairy Defender, the Lactose Legend, the one and only Dick Milk, here to dispense complete and utter justice. Oh God, I'm coming, Dick Milk, I'm coming.
Relax, Double L. Everything's fine. I just called you in here because someone's knocking on the door. Could you get it?
Dick Milk was in his office and shared apartment where he lived with legal adult kid detective Lactose Lad. When Lactose Lad opened the door, in swayed a dame with an hourglass body and eyes filled with smoke. She had auburn hair framing her face and genuinely sizable knockers. Dick Milk sat upright in his chair.
Pleasure to meet you. Milk. Dick Milk.
I don't think I will.
What?
Oh, the kid asked me if I needed a hanger for my coat. I don't plan on being here long. My husband, Tommy...
I'm not sure we're taking any new cases right now.
That's a shame, because I think he's a real piece of garbage.
We talking divorce? Maybe we can clear the schedule.
What are you talking about, boss? We haven't had a case in...
Don't mind the kid, he's a bit touched. Anyways, tell me more.
Well, I think my husband is in the mob. His name is Tommy, but lately nobody calls him Tommy anymore. They all call him Nipples, on the account of his gigantic nipples.
A nickname based on one of your physical characteristics is trademark mob behavior, but that's not enough to go on. I'd probably call Double L nipples if he had huge nipples instead of small, taut, perfectly shaped nipples. We're best friends.
Oh yeah, he also says stuff like, sleep with the fishes, and running numbers, and wow, I love being in the mob.
That'll be enough for us to take the case. Dick Milk will take him down. He's gonna get absolutely hosed by Dick Milk.
Thank God, the boys have started calling me Lady Nips and I can't take it anymore. My nipples are perfect and soft and pink and normal sized. I don't have giant nipples, I'm not Lady Nips.
We're on the case. I will stand up and walk out with you as soon as Double L fetches my hat.
Oh, the one you put over your crotch so people don't know you have an erection?
Thank you for listening. We are pleased.
That was worth it, huh?
What did you not enjoy hearing?
I guess you could say that was worth it.
The 1930s program, the Dick Milk Radio
I
Hour?
don't know what you're on about,
I think soon.
but you're
we're gonna-
on about something.
I think we're soon in a tribute to the Dick Milk Radio Hour. I think we're going to start having decoder messages that you can decode.
How? Fucking thought about how you're gonna research that one, fucker.
No. We're going to make them up. I'm going to make them up, and I have thought about it.
Oh God.
Like, take a step down, and like V D. That's the first word.
What?
We took a step down, so the first word is actually we. That's how you decode it.
God. Sure, that's gonna be great.
People will love it. They've been clamoring for this kind of shit.
By the way that Tim looked when he said that, he clearly actually is into this. And
No, I am super into this idea.
I don't think it's really gonna necessarily work.
But we're gonna give it a try.
Kind of, that's one of my worries about it, is that it might not work.
But we are gonna give it a try.
Well, now it's time for the most beloved and prized aspect of our podcast, Milk Review. This is a Milk Review podcast only. And it exists. This podcast exists. We have Shipwreck Corner. And this is, you know what? It's one of my favorites. And it's a pretty recent one. It's quite recent. The SS El Faro. There's a chance that you've heard of this. If I'm sure it was on the news. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I hadn't heard of it until I went into my YouTube deep dive rabbit holes. I got to clear my throat.
It is a shipwreck in Shipwreck Corner.
Oh, great.
That was my vamping.
Good vamping. Maybe try glamping next time. Maybe try fucking glamping. The SS El Faro was relatively small by container ship standards. A container ship that it had been through multiple owners and operators over the years. It was launched in 1975. At the time, it was, and it went through different names. But at the time of its sinking, it was regularly on a route from Jacksonville, Florida to San Juan, Puerto Rico. And that was its regular run back and forth. And it basically sailed into a hurricane and was sunk with all hands lost, October 1st, 2015. It's a fucking fascinating thing. They sailed right into the eye wall of the hurricane.
Oh, fuck.
So I can only imagine what that must have looked and felt like. And it's basically because of the obstinacy of the captain. I mean, there's a lot of contributing factors. It's there was a lot of behind the scenes workplace shit where the captain felt probably pressure on himself to get there on time and was kind of getting tunnel vision about getting there instead of looking at the whole picture of oh, there's a fucking hurricane. Maybe we just kind of totally chill for a bit. But he kept saying it would be fine. And they not only did they not miss the hurricane, they literally sailed as far into a hurricane as you can sail. And there were there was a number of maintenance issues with scuttles, which are things that cover, they're like hatches in between decks to make it watertight. Some of those were loose or not fastened or not able to be fastened, stuff like that. And a lot of the cargo was not tied down properly, so that created some instability. But 2015, a relatively modern container vessel went down. Really just mostly, poor maintenance, but mostly through human error, really. It was pretty sad. I read a book about it. I watched we're watching this documentary. We are watching this, you fucker.
I think we did already.
I think we did already. I think we watched this. We watched this.
Yeah.
It's a fascinating one. Ships still go down. That's only 10 years ago. All hands.
It feels like, I mean, maybe it's because I was already familiar with this, but it feels like pretty frequently that, a big problem is the captain's just being overconfident or just doing whatever, like the one from 3 episodes ago where they tried to do like a sail by.
Yeah, Costa Concordia.
Yeah. It's just a lot of like captains getting cocky or even like in this case feeling pressure.
Yeah.
And not wanting to miss time and just like it's like long haul truck drivers like doing no-dos so they don't miss their deadlines and then fucking falling asleep on the highway.
Yeah. Yeah. Similar,
it's
sort
capitalism.
Of, I guess.
The capitalism is to blame.
I mean, certainly the a lot of the behind the scenes issues, like with promotions and whatnot, that was a sticking point. He wanted to get, this company had new ships, and this captain wanted to get on one of those. And the lack of maintenance, just letting things, because it costs money to do that.
Yeah, I mean, why fix a ship when you're getting new ships?
But what's very interesting, is they found the bridge voice recorder, so you can like listen to, and there's some clips out there, and there's the whole transcript is out there. So this woman who wrote a book on it used that heavily. So you have their verbatim actual words they spoke. That's one of the reasons why it's so fascinating. What they were actually saying, and at least with, probably not what they were feeling, but what they were saying as they were approaching death. Pretty rough way to go. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, I mean, and that's close enough that
sailing
you can,
into a fucking hurricane.
The sort of like hearing a story, is one level of like you can empathize with the victims in the story but like hearing their actual words, it's like when you read the Diary of Anne Frank in school, it's like her actual words and what her fate was. It's an extra level of heartbreaking.
Yeah.
That's all.
That was hot.
It's very hot.
That was so hot, what you just said.
On top of it being very hot in this room.
That was so sexy, what you just said.
What about like things being heartbreaking?
Yeah, and the Anne Frank stuff.
I mean, I didn't intend for it to be that.
I think you did. Let's get to the next interview. We have 2 interviews every episode.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit play on this interview. All right, folks, it's Tim again from Milks of the World, one half of The Milkmen. And I am here today with Ted Wrangler. And Ted Wrangler is just a perfectly normal dude that works on a dairy farm. How you doing, Ted?
That's me. I'm Ted. I'm doing all right.
All right,
I gotta go.
Wait, what?
I gotta get out of here.
Are you? I have some questions for you.
Didn't they tell you I only had time for no questions?
No questions. Do you have any statements?
I guess I could give a brief statement. At this time, I would not like to discuss any of the allegations against me or my family. Thank you, and please respect our privacy. And I gotta go.
So I don't have any idea what that was about. Because
this is my statement. I've been giving it a lot, so it kind of flows right off the tip of the tongue.
Yeah, I didn't know there were any allegations.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta meet with my lawyer.
All right, well, I'll let you go, Ted. It was nice meeting you.
You're really gonna let me go?
Why would I not let you? I don't understand what's happening here.
Is that I really need to get out of here and you won't let me go?
No, you can go. You can go.
Well, you said I can go, but then you keep talking. I really gotta meet with my lawyer.
Yeah, why do you have to meet with your lawyer, Ted?
Because we're having an affair.
You're having an affair with your lawyer?
Yeah, so what? He's covering a criminal case for my family.
What's the criminal case about?
Oh, it's about fires.
Fires? Did you start some fires, Ted?
Potato, here nor there.
Look, sometimes perfectly normal people do start fires. I'm not begrudging you a little
I didn't
fire
say nothing.
starting.
I said that's what the allegations might allude to.
Yeah. I mean, either way, whether you...
I'm allowed to take my lawyer as a lover. It's not illegal.
No, you're a perfectly normal guy.
I've taken my baker as a lover. Is that illegal?
No, in fact, that's probably a great way to get baked goods for discount.
She looked like shit.
Was she bake well?
No.
Well, then what were you doing?
I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing at all. She looked like shit and her bakery sucked.
But is that one of the places that
I took my oil guy as a lover too.
Did the bakery burn down?
What?
Did the bakery burn down?
No comment. I can neither confirm nor deny what has been said up to heretofore.
How was the oil guy?
He was hot.
Yeah. Was he good at doing?
He was greasy too. He was greasy. He'd come home from work and I'd say, "Don't wash."
And your wife? When did your wife find out about these things?
Well, she hasn't.
Oh, at all?
No.
Oh.
That's why I said I had to go.
You don't think
kept me here.
You don't think she'll listen to this podcast, do you?
She listens every week.
Oh, wow. Well, thank her for listening.
I won't.
Tell her to maybe skip episode 21.
Well, she's not going to. She won't listen. I tell her, stop listening to that shit. You're going to rot your fucking ears off. Fucking idiot. I call her fucking idiot a lot. I call my wife a fucking idiot a lot, and I take multiple lovers.
Yeah, perfectly normal guy.
But hey, tomato.
It's a living.
It's not. It doesn't make me any money.
Oh, well.
So it's not really a living.
I mean, you probably could have got some out of the baker lady.
A living is what I do here, which I don't really know.
Oh, yeah. What do you do?
I don't know. I'm here. I show up.
You show up to your own dairy farm?
Yeah, I show up.
Do you milk the cows?
I'm here. No comment.
You have no comment on milking the
comment.
cows?
No. Any questions or concerns?
Talk to your lawyer?
Do you have any questions or concerns?
Oh, yeah. What do you do here?
No comment. I can neither confirm nor deny these allegations against me and my two older brothers and younger sister.
I am a bit concerned about...
These are separate allegations from those against my immediate family.
I am a bit concerned about the fires thing.
What fires?
The fires that
I didn't say any... no comment. I didn't say anything about fires.
I mean, you're not gonna burn down any places where people record podcasts, are you?
Spumani.
Spumani.
Whatever.
All right, well, it's been a pleasure talking to you, Ted.
I gotta go.
Yeah, so do I.
No comment to you.
All right, we'll see you, Ted.
That guy was awesome.
And that was Ted, who may or may not have set some fires.
That guy was fucking awesome. I want to lay with him.
I mean, he did call his wife a fucking idiot.
He said it to her face, though, Lise. Which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
He said it to her face.
Yes.
All right, let's get to parlays. Parlays. First leg, the carpet matches the drapes. Second leg, Zamboni machine kills a child. Third leg, Don Draper wins the pennant. Fourth leg, Peggy lands a haymaker on Tyson. Fifth leg, Pete has a triple-double. Sixth leg, the triple-double categories are big burly belches, tuna cans eaten, and number of comes. Seventh leg, Tim eats the discarded tuna cans. Fucking count on that. Eighth leg, Pete Rose makes it into the Hall of Fame because he won a card game. Ninth leg, ghosts are real and they're fucking pissed they don't get to just have eternal oblivion. 10th leg, Trump makes bestiality federally legal.
Finally.
Odds are even.
Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty comfortable on
Odds
that
are
one.
even. Odds are even.
I would just do like a unit on that one. I wouldn't go big on that one. Just,
if you just want to put in any amount of money and get the same amount of money back, which is an investment. A penny not.
Well, if the odds are even, you double your money.
A penny not spent. No, it's even.
If you bet 2, you would get 4. If the
no,
odds
it's even odds.
Like plus 100 is.
It's not plus 100. It's 0.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I said even odds.
Well, that's usually signified by.
Okay, listen, I don't speak your fucking degenerate gambler shit, all right? I don't speak your fucking...
I did say put 1 unit on because that is a fucking degenerate gambler term.
I've been meaning to talk to you about your problem.
I have not gambled in
you little
some
fucking
time.
Casino boy. I go to Steelers games. We always go to the casino like little grubby monsters. We get our hands on.
I did do some online sports betting for a bit,
Get
but
our
I
hands
haven't
on
in a
those
while.
machines.
Mostly because I don't have the money to.
The one-armed bandit.
You need to have disposable income in order to gamble.
Well, it's even. I said the odds are 0. I said the odds are even. There's
Yeah,
0.
yeah, don't take that bet.
Why?
Because
you're going to get your money back.
But if it doesn't hit, then you lose your money. There's no benefit.
But if it hits, you get the same amount back that you put in.
You know what? You've swayed me.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, what are you talking about? You get your... It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, put the money on the line.
Do you think sometimes?
No.
God damn it.
It's 21 episodes in. That should be very obvious.
Next up, we have another segment. It's called the movie alcove. It's not a window. It's just an alcove. It's just a regular alcove without windows. All right, Rudy.
All dogs go to heaven.
All right, dairy time and dairy time and dairy time.
All right. We have another edition of Make Mine Milk. And the theme of this Make Mine Milk, a segment of Dairy Time, is replace a word in a movie title with the word milk. Here are some examples. Milk Poets Society. Fight Milk. The Lost Milk Jurassic Park. Here are some friendly inspirations you can pun up or come up with your own. In the Mood for Love.
Milk the mood for love.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp milk.
Pop Star. Never Stop, Never Stopping.
Milk star. Milking.
Mystic Pizza.
Milk stick. Milksa.
I'm thinking of ending things.
Methinks of milking me lad.
That's great. Do you have any?
Methinks of milking me lad.
Do you have any off the top of your head?
Yeah, the sea.
The sea.
Arr. That's the catchphrase of the day. That's what the fuck I got off the top of my head is the fucking catchphrase of the day. Sorry that you don't have it right on the tip of your tongue.
Did you do the Dairy Time jingle?
Dairy Time? Yeah, I always do it.
Okay, I must have missed it.
Fucking, don't you dare accuse me of not doing Dairy Time jingle. It's not an official jingle. I do it as a bonus.
Yes.
You're not entitled to it.
I know, but the things you do for this podcast, I appreciate it. I just want to let you know
I
you're
do
appreciated.
so much for this. And now, oh God, what the fucking shit do we have next? Huh? Oh, Siege Engine Meme Corner.
Engine Meme Corner.
Make sure you post this.
Yeah, I will.
But you haven't been. So.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I don't because they don't format correctly.
Okay,
and
well,
I
you
don't know
always
how to
should.
fix that.
Well, figure it out. Look it up. Do your job.
So this one is a popular...
Ow!
Oh, what did I do?
Tim just hit me.
I did not. I'm holding an iPad in one hand.
Yeah, but they'll never know
and I'm
whether he did.
Scratching my belly with the other hand.
They'll never know whether he did or not, because he probably did.
When I said holding an iPad and scratching my belly, they knew that was the truth. Because what am I usually doing? Holding an iPad and scratching my belly. This is a popular meme format. I'll tell you about the left side first. It is the popular meme where Drake is holding his hand up like, no, I don't want that. And then he's smiling and pointing at the thing like, that's good. The top one is digging trenches, shooting artillery, and then trying to storm the breach you made. No, says Drake to that one. The bottom is just walking circles around the city in hopes that the walls fall down. That's the one he likes. That's another biblical reference. That's the story of the Battle of Jericho. They walked around blowing trumpets.
God, you and your fucking Bible shit. Get over yourself.
I saw that one and I was like, oh, that's a fun
I don't
one.
think that happened.
They walked around and they blew trumpets and then the walls fell down.
Why? Because God picked them?
I guess. Yes.
You didn't like the people inside the thing?
Look, this was before there were video cameras, so you just have to trust that this is the absolute truth of the situation.
Okay. Must be real then.
The words were written in a book a long time ago. That means they're true.
Ruminations on death, mortality, the nature of existence, etc. We're here. None of this fucking means anything. We're just fucking doing nothing here. What do? We fucking do this milk podcast, put it out into the void for almost no one to listen to it, yet put Jesus, this is our third fucking episode we recorded today, and I want to die.
Yeah, it really makes sense for this to be the most grim ruminations.
And I have a very big day tomorrow. But but none of it fucking matters. Oh my god.
Yeah, one day we will be decaying.
It's hard to strike a balance between finding meaning while you are alive versus knowing that ultimately it doesn't mean shit because you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah, you'll be food for the worms one day, one way or another.
Not me. I'm gonna put in my will. Don't feed me those fucking worms. Keep those fucking worms out of my coffin. I'm gonna say, fucking vultures can get me. Do moles eat? They probably just eat veggies, huh? Varmints can get at me. Varmints and vultures, the two V's.
Yeah. I
No worms.
Specifically would like turkey vultures to eat me.
I don't want
there's
any
turkey
worms to
vultures
get me.
around here.
But no worms.
I just want to be put in like a patch in the woods.
I'm telling you, in my will, that's all it's going to say. It's going to say, burn my material possessions and no worms.
Can I have your records?
No.
Oh.
You don't have a record player.
I'll get one if I get that many records.
It's not that many.
I mean, it's quite a lot. Enough to warrant the purchase of a record player.
Jesus fucking Christ. You talking about my fucking records.
They're good records.
Yeah, they are fucking good records. I've curated a very good collection of synthwave and ambient music, motherfucker.
We listened to some synthwave today, just on Spotify. Synthwave chill. That's the Spotify playlist.
Okay, it's time for a commercial. It's time for an ad read.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Do you like shipwrecks? Do you want to be in a shipwreck? Great, we can do that for you. Here at Shipwreck Warehouse, all we need is for you to bring in a ship. You get on that ship, and we'll sink that sucker for you, no problem. You'll get to experience the sheer brooding terror of slowly sliding into the briny deep. It's fun! We work on a sliding scale because we view being in a shipwreck as a kind of therapy. Yep, it's true. When you shipwreck with us, you shipwreck with the best. Get on the fucking ship. Once you're locked into the contract, there's no going back. That shit is binding. Bring the whole family. Some of you will probably survive. The ocean, although finite, is so incomprehensibly large that it breeds in us a type of dread that none can truly understand, akin to the size of the universe almost. Come on out and sink with us. Must bring your own ship.
Hell yeah.
That's a hell of a deal.
Yeah.
Sliding
I'm into
scale.
this. You know what? I don't think you're a real podcast until you have lamented the fact that an old sponsor is no longer with you. So we haven't heard from Night Ramp at all since they bought one ad. And like the makers of Night Ramp, I'd like to.
Night Ramp's a good product.
Yeah, I know, and I'd like to hear from them again, or their
maybe
parent
I'll fucking
company.
hit them up and see if they want to fucking write another ad. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying is that's what makes you a real podcast is when you had a sponsor and then you.
Night Ramp's a good idea.
I'm saying I want to hear another commercial from Night Ramp.
Yeah, right.
I have my Night Ramp. I bought my Night Ramp. I want other people to know about Night Ramp.
Yeah, well, it's time for milk facts. Fact. Fucking white wine, baby. Fact. Tim has a daughter. Fact. She died of white wine poisoning at the age of 19. Fact.
19-year-old.
Fact. Yeah, she died of white wine poisoning. Fact. White wine promotes mutt health. Fact. White wine kills. That's the milk facts. You have a daughter who died of white wine poisoning.
Here's the thing is that I'm almost 40. It is plausible that
That's why I said 19, fucker. It's extremely plausible. If you were like a human, you could have had a child at 21.
20. Yeah, 20.
If you were like a typical human man,
which
I am 100%.
Yeah, you have several daughters.
Shh. Shut up about my daughters.
Sorry.
I love my daughters.
I know. I know you said not to.
They're going to die of red wine poisoning. Fucking.
You have the twins?
I got the twins. And that guy got the trips, too.
What does Super Hands say in the Peep Show episode about the twins?
I'm always going on about me twins. Let's maybe not do niche references.
That was just for us. Or the people who have watched
anyone
Peep Show.
Who likes Peep Show. Peep Show is the best. I don't know if we give orange if they've wiped the twins. One kindness and one harassment. You didn't come up with the quadrants. But you seem to have picked 2 that are okay. Just okay. We'll fucking see. All right?
Okay.
Be easy.
Here's the thing is I can't do 3 harassments in one day. Like, that's just a bit out of my reach. The other ones were bad. This one, I really don't have much of an attempt. Fuck you. Fuck off. Do you need, like, a seltzer or anything?
It's not harassment. Oh, I'm yawning.
Yeah. Yeah, I said that I can't do 3 in one
Okay,
day.
well, you have to. I did 3 I did 3 extreme kindnesses.
Yeah, they were very good. You're so much better at kindnesses than I am at harassments.
I know that. I know it. Don't say it, because I know it. Next up, road work and improvements. And the road work is on the road to the future. I think this is, we've covered it. We have the new segments. We have the quadrants have been shining examples of new segments. And that's some of the road work so we just opened a lane back up on the road to the future.
Open the lane back up.
There's still one lane closed, I think.
Here's the thing is I think we shut down this segment unless we get some emails from listeners on improvements they would like to see.
Well, let's say it remains, but it doesn't need to be in every episode.
Yeah.
Or if there's any thoughts on road work that we have.
Then we can address them.
We can just say, do we have any road work and improvements?
And most of the time, that's going to be
we move
no.
on. Yes, we move not on. Milk review. So right now, I'm going to drain it. That doesn't count. It's an HD half drain because it's not gross, but they're in small cups.
Yeah, I'm not going to fully drain mine. I'm gonna get a nice big drink just so I can really assess the flavor.
Got a little more flavor at the end there. It's still pretty dissolved. Latch. You know what? Just out of pure interest, I'm gonna latch because I will use this shit. I'll use the other fucking milk powder too. I have so much fucking milk powder now. What the fuck am I gonna do with this shit? I need to start working out again so I can make smoothies and put powder in it. I really need to do that. Jesus Christ, my life.
That sounds like a worthwhile effort.
Fucked my life up.
It's just a latch for me. No suckle, no drain, no refill.
No suckle, no drain. HD half drain refill, and it is meant for human consumption.
Yeah, I'll do latch because, it basically tastes like cloudy water. And
who knows
like
if it's actually healthy?
Water.
It's a supplement, so it's not subject to any kind of regulation, but I don't think it's harmful, so whatever. Tepid latch.
Yeah, I give it a latch.
So this has been goat milk colostrum powder, which has entered us now once more.
It's a part of our being.
And I can feel my voice getting hoarse because we've done, I don't know, fucking 5+ hours of talking today. And I guess we got to go. Thank you for listening to this fucking podcast.
I am excited to turn the fan on
I'll
again.
say this. It exists.
It does.
I'll say that this podcast for sure exists.
Hella exists.
And that's the main point I want you to take home about it after your kidnappings, of course. Do your kidnappings. Mm-hmm. Do your assigned kidnappings.
Please.
Make people listen to this podcast. Force them to listen to it. Do you have a car full of people that you're driving somewhere long distance? Put on the podcast and say, shut up. And say, shut the fuck up.
Listen to every word.
And turn around for way too long while you're driving and say,
no rest stops.
Shut your fucking mouth.
No rest stops until this is over.
Friends and family, shut your fucking stupid mouths.
I'll put a sock in your fucking mouth.
And make it so long that it's clearly uncomfortable and unsafe how long you've turned around.
A dirty, sweaty sock.
But maintain it until they assent to your
just a real bad
desire
sock.
For them to listen to the podcast. And this has been
Milks of the World. Good luck and good milk.